Alright, guys. We're dual streaming it today for all the entertainment purposes. Good morning, Mytheth. How you feeling today, man? Hopefully you're feeling a bit better. Okay, now to figure out... I forget the name of this route every time. Let me go back to YouTube. I'm sure it'll be on my main watch list. Race Recon. Oh, that's Twitch. Oh, yeah, guys, but, surf and turf. That's right. Surf and turf. Something I am not used to. Am I mixing this up with something else? Was this not what we did for Team Time Trials? What did we do for Team Time Trials? Turf and surf. That's why I can't find it. You're exhausted. You didn't sleep enough last night, but you have a nice dinner planned. Homemade pasta with shrimp, spinach, and a spicy tomato sauce. Homemade pasta. So do you actually like have a pasta like extruder, a machine? Because that'd be pretty cool. You need a hockey goal light hooked into the net that goes off every time someone streams, and now screams, "Oh my god, it's starting!" Bro, if you're anything like me, though, man. Oh shoot, hold up. If you're anything like me, it would be going off legitimately all day. Oh. Oh no, you're seeing behind the scenes. We fixed it. But yeah, guys, this. What just happened? Guys, we finish in 1,993,030 minutes? Or is that hours and 28 minutes and 16 seconds? Well, I'll see you in another lifetime. How do I get out of that? Our one thing is broken. The one thing we have. Thank you, Manaqua. Let's see if it actually holds me to 135 watts. It does! No! Tab. Yes. Okay. So, apparently that is a glitch when you're moving. Or when you're not moving. Yeah, guys, you don't want to see the backyard out there. I'll tell you what. It's always in a constant state of, like, flux. But yeah, guys, today is going to be a rough one. Basically, a sprint right out the gate. And then 2 5-minute efforts. Flux. Backyard always a no-go. Yeah, can't show you guys that. We got to keep the appearance that we have our shit together. Good to see you guys. Good morning. But yeah, guys, we are doing a points race today, which is, if you don't know, if you're new here, this is a rare occasion that we do an event like this. So we're doing the Zwift Racing League this round, and this is the first like actual like proper team v team TVT PvP non-cooperative. I don't know. Oh, join. We did the okay. The first thing that we had to do today, we've done it, and we were the first ones. We beat that. Who is that person? Get crapped on, Trinity and Daniel. Get crapped on. Not fast enough. You think you guys fire off early, you don't even know the half of it. Hey, what's up, Danish Watts? Welcome back. And ride. What's up, Clown Prince? Good morning, everyone. That didn't sound like a recovery day at all. Oh, you know, just 1 million years at 135 watts. What could go wrong? Mercury Island, turf, and surf. Is surf and turf copywritten or something? Oh my god. Yes, sir, Aggie, sir. Are you winning? Oh god. See, we showed up to a ZRL race. No, we are losing the moment we decided to show up. Oh my gosh, guys, it is going to be a day. I'm excited though because, you know, it's nice to switch it up a bit, but it's not going to be the, it's probably not going to be what y'all expect from me, guys. I am not, my upper end is very out of tune right now. So I'm very interested to see what happens. One of the only times you say you came first. I wish I could say that were true. I wish I could say that were true. But we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah, exactly. Eloy, what's up? Eloy, are you excited for some turf and surf? Not just the turf. I know we appreciate these days a good turfing, but death by boredom. Yeah, I know. Peter, did you see when so you might know about this bug, but if you're in a workout and you try and tab through it before you start moving, it literally went to like 1,000,000 hours. And then every time I'd hit a tab, it would like decrease 1 hour. I'm like, I don't think I have the time for this. But yeah, as soon as you start moving, watching the race before mine getting nervous, yeah, man, it's a 5-minute fest today. 2 climbs, 1 sprint, and then the finish. The finish is an interesting one, guys. What do you think is going to happen? So there is a proper 5-minute uphill climb into like 1.2 kilometer or 1.5 kilometer of flat. I don't know if there's going to be much of a sprint. It's going to be a dump all your gas kind of thing. But we'll see. That's actually to my favor because I don't sprint. Amiai. Yes, exactly, Aggie knows. The E stands for e-bike. We're in the e-bike category. So if you see watts that are absolutely normal, then, I mean, what's my excuse? Using an e-bike, and these are still my watts. I am hopeless. 3 to 5 minute before Shisha. A sprint for the dying swans. Yeah, that climb. Do you think people are going to smash that one? The one that leads up to the sprint segment, the Shisha climb? We'll see what happens. I think there's going to be people who push the pace, get a bit of separation, but they might reserve it a bit, which is also not to my favor. Higher watt per kilo up that climb does more to my style of riding than if we held back for a bit of a sprint at the top. Basically anything that involves sprints, I need to avoid. Probably won't string out, yeah. The tunnel climb, yeah. Yeah, Peter, and then there's that flat spot right before the loop. And a lot of people think that that might be a good place to go if you have it. But man, you better have some good frickin' legs at that point if you hope to break away. What we might see, if someone doesn't attack right at the top of the cave climb, the group might be too tired to organize to chase. And they might just be like, they'll pop. We'll catch them. Oh, man. We're doing our job, then. Objective complete. We got them. Oh, no. We love excuses here. We love to throw out all the excuses because it's kind of like that, like, catch-22. Like, if you're a cyclist and you don't talk about excuses, are you actually a cyclist? And I think there's a lot of debate behind that. I think there's good argument on both sides of the spectrum. But geez, I'm kind of leaning towards that. If you're not complaining, you're not doing it right. Just kidding. Obviously, I'm doing it very wrong. Oh man, guys, I haven't done VO2 in a while. This is not going to be good. My VO2 engine is non-existent. So this should be a really, really fun and painful race. I think I need a new... Yes. Yeah, Aggie. You know what? That's probably the issue I'm having. I think that's probably the main issue. It's probably the bike. I need to drop another 0.2 kilo off my bike, and then I will be a superstar. It's really what's been holding me back from World Tour riding. But, you know, it's all good. I don't know if I would want that publicity anyway. It's just too much. God, I'm sorry. I'm so cringy. I'm cringing myself right now. We all love tucking ourselves down at the Smash just to prove we were wrong. Yeah, man, it's so real. It's so real, isn't it? There is a trend with that in cycling. It's like most cyclists are far above the average fitness, yet we sit here constantly just talking about how weak we are. It's like, well, you're probably still in the upper brackets of fitness if you ride even a couple times a week. Oh God, Keo, please say no. Say it ain't so. That meme on Insta, when you speed 10K on a new bike, spend 10K on a new bike and realize it wasn't the issue. Well, they probably didn't. The problem was they only spent 10K. You have to buy something that's at least twice that. And no, actually, guys, if you actually want to go fast, you have to buy that new Pinarello for 60 grand for the frame. Otherwise, you're basically just half-assing it. YOLO, excellent, dude. That's gonna be the prayer of the day. Lord, please allow me to YOLO. Welcome to the club. We got cookies. Oh man, I'm glad I got a warm up in, guys. So the first sprint is legitimately like 90 seconds out of the gate. How good is that? Yeah, I was gonna say, Danish. I mean, that's like, yeah, entry-level drivetrain. Oh, that's horrible. Guys, which is why you should go check out my new YouTube video on a $1,000 full carbon internal routed wirelessly shifting 2x14 road bike. Because I promise you guys, there are other options out there. But at this point, guys, I know it's still only been one ride, a couple days of examining the bike, but I'm sold on these bikes, man. I think especially the 12-speed version from Tantan for literally under $800, 2x12 fully wireless electronic shifting, and it's lighter. I learned this, guys. The Tantans are lighter than entry levels from basically any of the name brands. So when I was like, oh, this is a tank. No, it's not. It's actually right in the ballpark of basically anything else that's priced to 2 to 3 times as much. The group set, that is a sick group set. And like, oh shoot, I can't source or like I'm having issues with a cassette. Oh, I can throw a different wheel. Oh, I have an 11-speed over here, like a wheel with a cassette. I can throw that on, quickly reprogram the drivetrain, and now boom, you have an 11-speed. Thank you, SW. Yep. Speaking of L2R9s, SW, the guy who just gave me the ride on his road bike, he replaced his SRAM with R9s. And he is a UCI national champion in multiple disciplines. So it's good. It's good at every level. You were impressed, Simon. Sorry. I swear it's for cooling. I already feel scandalous showing off my shoulders. Next, for all we know, next you'll be seeing my ankles. Don't worry, guys. It's all angles and lens witchery. I'm actually a very small dude. Can you run 3x with the wheel top? Yes, Peter, you can. Yes, you can. 3x14 if you want to. Ankles. I'm listening now. Can it be like a zone 3 race? Looks like Holden. Oh my god, that's a huge compliment. If only I had half the sprint Holden does. I think I have about half the sprint Holden does, actually. One of his legs is as strong as both of mine combined. Pookie E race equals zone 5. Yeah, I know. Let's just have like a zone 3, you know, who can hold zone 3 the best? And then we'll just judge it off of that criteria. And who has the best hat? Because we're also doing a pretty good job there. Like, can those be the racing criteria? Pretty please. Though the blue doesn't really work too well with this kit. Just eat cake. Yeah. Yeah, let's just have like a friendly cake party instead. Payne, there's a guy in our division who did 4.9 watt per kilo at 357 watts for 48 minutes last week. So yeah, we don't stand a chance. We don't stand a chance. Not even a small piece of a chance. Yeah, I know, Payne. Can we just talk? We should just talk with that guy. Don't get mad. Don't get angry at him being so good. The real 5-head play is to be like, wow, you're really good. Ride for us instead. We bring lovely banter. Our Brits on the team, great with banter. Yeah, I know, Aggie. Wise words. Figure out why and copy it. Can't lose that way. Yeah, so basically, we do have a couple hot shots to pay attention to, but you know, from the look at all the metrics from last week's team time trial, the division looks pretty competitive. At least the top like 8 positions, 10 positions maybe. Like pretty similar power. What's up, Gopi? I'm glad you are, man. There's just something about points and scratch races that just really mess with my mental. Even though it's just a stupid game, I need to chill the heck out. Never angry people are good, only angry about them being in the same race as you. Exactly. Again, that's a Zwift problem, though. Zwift needs to figure out how to always put me in a race that I'm going to come in podium. And I hate the game because Zwift hasn't figured that out yet. How do we make everybody get a trophy? Until they get that, Zwift sucks. Not really a points race. The first sprint is The first sprint is. Second is just survival. You know what, Gopi? That plays to my favor because I'm not a sprinter. Though my VO2 really isn't there right now either. But having sprints and having the finish sprint after a climb gives me the most advantageous situation, I think. Advantageous. That didn't come out well. And thanks for the race report. It's not a kindergarten. But why not? But tell me why not? That first sprint, though, that takes me back to when we did Casse Pats in France back like in 2022 at the end of the year. It was basically like 1 kilometer and then there's sprint points. But that race, I was racing in A, so I'm much happier to be here. But I hope what happens in your rate or with your review, Gopi, I hope that happens here. But at the same time, I'm worried that if they don't push the Shisha climb enough, I really don't have, I won't have legs for a sprint and still be able to recover. So it would be better if we push harder up that climb. No sandbag back day for you. Yo, dude. Peter, I was actually looking at my Zwift power, and aside from random bumps, I am much weaker than I was in 2022. I've basically been slowly declining since then for some reason. I need to figure out what's going on. My base and my endurance, my ability for like ultra has increased, but high intensity efforts seem to have declined. But again, you can't expect it to be the same. That was during a lockdown year, and I was putting in 12 hours on the bike a week. Yeah, Peter, it's the R thing. Yep, the word we don't speak of, the activity we don't talk about. Hey, Road Rally, good to see you, man. Yeah, it's race day. Race day. Everyone. Yeah, all the Iron Man stuff. I think so. But you know what? I'm very pleased with it, guys. The run I did yesterday was such a sorry, the R word I did yesterday was such a good time. Sometimes you just like, you get this dose of just so much endorphins, and you realize why running is so popular. Retro. Yeah, retro. We're almost there. We're almost there. A few more years will be basically retro. The push for the rest of the 2K and 2 climbs. Data Kraken, I'm wondering if I have legs after the cave climb of attacking the last kilometer, because the sprint is not going to be good for me. What should you replace your old 10-speed Ultrager with if you're going Chinese group? Mark, so it depends if you want electronic or mechanical. Because, so I have experience, I've used the Sensa Empire Carbon, 11 speed, I believe. But I think it'll work with a 10 speed. And that was, I love that system, and it's lighter than SRAM or Shimano. Thank you, Marblehead. If you want electronic, check out the new wheel top system, because that rear derailleur can program from 3 speed all the way up to 14 speed. So it really depends what you're looking for. There's also the L2 R9, which is like their upper end. LTWOO. L2 R9 is another good one to look at. So I think if you're looking for like mechanical, compare the R9 to the Empire Carbon from Sensa. But if you want electronic, check out the new wheel top. You can literally convert your old, like anything, your old steel frame, your old 10 speed. You could convert that to electronic now. Like, it's pretty freaking cool, some of the things that are out there. That's what happened this morning. You got dropped at the top of the last climb with 2K to go. 2K. That's the only thing, man. I think resting there for a sprint, it's just not long enough to rest for sprinters. Most of the sprinters are going to be hopefully gone by that point. So it's a bunch of VO2 monsters and climbers that are at the top of that climb. So, or maybe it's because of that, it's smart to sit in and then try to do a sprint off the back. Again, I'm not a strategist. I'm actually the exact opposite of such. I think that's going to be the thing. You're going to maybe see some overzealous people go right at that big loop in the cave, but I think the smart people will hold the wheel there and counter it. Retro strategy. You could just keep your 10 speed set up, but use it as electronic. Yes, you can. I have 2 wheel top EDS TX systems now. One of their aluminum ones with the longer cage that holds up to a 36. Thank you, Schneiders. But then they also sell a carbon version, but it only goes up to a 28, I think. Waiting for the Shimano Q's road group. You have a frame ready? Are Q's still not out in the wild yet? I feel like they've been talking about them for millions of years, or do you have it ordered? Yeah, I'm very much for those types of things, Danish. I love the idea of bringing a reasonable price back to the world of cycling. I love it. Like, it's becoming so ridiculous. It's either you buy a Walmart bike or you buy a frickin' high-end road bike. It's like the options around where I would say most people would want are just not worth it, I don't think. Pookie for the win. Kopi. I'll channel that, man. I hope so. I hope so. I am doubtful, but I hope so. Just not the road STI group. Oh, okay, got you. Q's is so weird at confused. That's funny because that's the exact opposite of why Q's was invented. It was literally to remove confusion about interchangeability between parts. And I think they might have, I don't know, it sounds like they missed the mark on that. Yes. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, so what is it? Sensa works with SRAM, L2 works with Shimano, and one of L2's works with SRAM. I don't know, it's confusing. Frickin' pull ratios and all sorts of stuff. On all the Q stuff. There's not much oxygen in this room today. Or it's maybe not enough oxygen in my bloodstream. Yep, exactly, Clown Prince. That's another W for wheel tops electronic, in that it's like SRAMs, where there's nothing running into the frame. So to swap out to it, literally is like a 45-minute job. Like to go from any system over to wheel top Just like going from any system over to Shred for 14 years. Wow, that is quite the hiatus. Gonna stay single forever. Too much dude for real, Danish. Yeah, just ride your bike. Just ride the bike, I swear. Alright, Discordo. And make sure I'm pushed to talk, so I don't just blast them talking crap about them right away. Good thing I checked. I've done that before, allegedly. Howdy, Matt. Doing all right. This is gonna be a bit painful for me today, I think, but you know, it's all for fun. I don't know, man. I think you might have a good play if you have any legs left into that cave climb. Like, that's why in most relationships, facts. Even the carbon ones. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if Gopi's race review is anything to go off of, hopefully it's a bit relaxed in between the segments. But who knows? Uh-huh. Certified monk. Good for longevity. Yeah, what was it? A woman or a relationship, I should say, can be worth 50 watts. Not in the good direction. Four-hour bike ride. Yeah. I love the Titanic meme about that. I'll be right back. 1 to 2 hours max. It's been 94 years. Full of bikes, trainers, and treadmill. Yeah, man. I had to devote a room to it. It became such a hassle. Yeah. I'll take just the 50 watts. Simple. We'll leave the 400 watts for 20 minutes to Ewan. I think that's probably better again for longevity. There are 3 people in Discord with 43 seconds to go. Okay, there's Peter. We don't have Kevin in. That's who we're missing. Right now, you can do 0 watts. Did he hurt himself lifting? He's lifting a lot of weight for somebody just getting into power movements. All right, 15. He hurt his trainer. Okay. Also, something I would expect. Good luck, guys. Whoa, that was like a delayed response. Are you kidding me? Wow, what a start. Legs are not there. Thank you, Maddie. Front's easing a bit. gonna be bad, it's gonna be bad today, guys. Big ease. Big ease at the front right now. Red is not in my toolkit right now. There we go, the counter. There you go. Yeah, just put your kids in the same bedroom. So you have your pain cave. Man, I'd be so much better off if I didn't have such performance anxiety. So far, pushing a bit, not crazy, but there's still a bit of pace at the front. It's not crazy. Yeah, okay, it's blobbing. What? Hey, Frank, good to see you, man. I hope so. I got my Blowimatron on though, so if we lose, it's our own fault. Thank you, Nathan.
Oh, it's amazing. 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 Isn't that an amazing update? Isn't that amazing? Amazing. 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 Amazing.
I mean, I was only half kidding about the Zone 1 ride.
Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
I'm good with this.
Amazing. Amazing. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Multi-sport training, you'll end up like you. Start talking your 3-hour power ride and then you're sprint in 1 minute, yep. It's my claim to fame, man. My watts are low, but my psychosis is high. We're still zone 2, so it's not a Sunday stroll. But also, yes, it is. 12K, thank you. Even downhill in there, it's basically flat down for almost the first half now. Case group's catching back, whatever they're doing is working. Oh, is it just one person? Oh man. Different font colors on your teammates and friends in the blob, yeah, it would be. That'd be sick. UI customization? They already gave us that though. Why do we want more? We have this. Now we're gonna have to wait another decade before they bring any more customization. You can tell I'm one of the light riders in the group though, by my position.
There's only one I want.
What's up, villager?
I love you, Pookie.
Good to see you, man. This is wild. They're still going. They're still pushing. Telma, hi Telma. Yeah, well, we're only 7 minutes in. So, the racing might end. Yeah, there's a little kicker at 12. Yeah. All the performance gains we can muster today. See-through bibs and see-through top. Yeah, I hear Telma's gonna beat my record of 13 Alps in 24 hours. And I'm gonna help her do it. And I am going to help her do it. Committed to a 9-minute race. Anyone's guess, yep. Well, let's be real. As a man, 9 minutes is basically in the highest percentile of bracket for how long you last. So, 9 minutes is very impressive. Oh, God. So let's go, it's like 5 minutes in tree years. Or 3 minutes in tree years. Or like 30 seconds in Sequoia years. Exactly, Conference. Set the expectations, manageable, and exceed them. And then act surprised when you do. Very optimistic. I try. You know, this is a 100% optimism only channel. All right, time to channel Captain Dan. We are channeling Captain Dan. I thought we got arrow power-ups. I thought the power-ups were fixed. I know, right? What if I coffee break the last climb? I don't know. They might get mad, but again, they work smarter, not harder. Handle the Dan. Only arrow. Yeah, dude. Everything is working as expected. They're random. What in the world? Yeah. So much for my recon. Oh, I didn't know the tickets. Oh, God. I know. I know. Come on, guys. Keep it coming. This is shit. Small indie company, guys. You can't expect too much. Like, set your expectations knowing that. That Funder kid is so good. My anxiety isn't letting me recover properly. I think everyone else in the group is probably pretty recovered at this point, at this power. Dan, thank you. If only this was a ZZRC ride right now. Well, Holland back here knows what's up. He must be a sprinter. And by the look of those guns, oh wait, we can't go by that anymore. I was gonna say his avatar looks like a sprinter too. But he's probably avatar doping. That's what I should do to psych people out on the climbs. Like I'm a big boy riding up the hill. Cool ride. Dude, this downhill is actually pretty good. My heart rate tells a different story, though. '69th at the back. No, not the first time I've seen it. Maybe only the second or third, though. Oh man, it's 68. Darn. Almost nice. Thanks, Macbeth. Have a good one. It is. But I hear that all the rage right now is 44ing. I hear that's the new thing to do. I mean, I didn't say that. That's just what I've heard. All right, 3 more K until that surprise Punchy McPuncherson, which everyone probably knows about by now. Enoch's back there. Yeah, Mulholland knows what's up. Mulholland knows how to play the game. You can easily see that. And back to the back with Pookie. Go lurk mode, make sure you win this one. I'll try, Tama. I'll do my best for you all. Thank you, Dinos. Sub 200 watt average, yes please. Poggerson knows the game. I'm seeing who knows the game. Look at this draft. Holy jeez. Everyone like have a word with you. Oh my gosh. Anything for our queen. Anything for our queen. Dude, we got the wall in front of us right now, guys. Look at this. 1.2, 1.5, 1.3. I don't know, Kia. We'll see how I'm feeling on that climb. Typical Pookie stream. Whoa, did you see that desync right there? That rider had some gnarly desync. Oh, okay, I know where I know this uphill. Yeah. Yeah, don't be caught out. So, middle pack is best. You'll be right next to Keo. Oh, watch. I'll just put myself strategically behind Lumo, Barty, Keo, and Bo. They will not like me by the end of the Vattern ride. Yeah, Keo. I bet. Yeah, exactly. And then out sprint them. That's how you do it. Yeah, it gets fast through here. Thanks, Mason. It's really the acceleration over that bump that creates it stringing, or makes it string. Everyone was very prepared for that. I mean, let's be real, everyone's probably pretty fresh. This pace is not a burner. Well, it is for me right now because I'm feeling crappy. Oh. The bird. The robot giving the bird. Yep, exactly, Keo. Is there? Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. So it split off a few. So we're only losing a couple people here and there right now. Let's see if I can do a top 10 on this climb. NT, good to see you. Yeah, NT, A racing is pretty toxic. Where's that sprint banner? I can't see it because there's a million names in the way. For the comm banner. Oh, good thing the mini-map's working too. I'm glad that they fixed that. No banner. Oh, thank you, Reggie. Thanks, Chris. Yeah. The mystery is very intriguing. It is, right? I agree. They must have a whole team working on it. Yeah. Still pre-release. Swimming's a hell of a drug. Pimp.
There's only one I want. I love you, Pookie.
Oh yeah, let's do this. Nice, Matt. I don't know if I have that again. Four seconds off the group behind, they'll probably catch. Yeah, my matchbook's limited right now. It was hard to tell, something like 4th to 6th. Am I right to believe that first place gets 77 points? It's, yeah. Compared to all the other things. Basically, getting all your riders in the top 20, you could miss everything else. Not that that's easy. We have 3 riders up here. Richo, Matt, and me. Yeah. Yeah, half of the division is either Coalition or Team Italy. Yeah. It's always a little odd. They don't want people to just sit in as much, I think. They want people to try and last to the end and not hero move. Yeah. Very soon, Mark. Like what, a kilometer or two? The second group's not catching. People pushing the front right now. The front's pushing. Richo and Matt are about to do some damage. Oh my God, I feel so nauseous all of a sudden. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Pain Cave. Alrighty, feathers. One rider sneaking off the front. No one following you, Richo. All right, we're coming back. Yeah. Ready? Oh my God. I played the end poorly, but I probably couldn't have sprinted on that guy. My only hope was going early, guys, and it worked. I can't believe that worked. Oh my God, that hurt so bad. I thought we got third for a second. Oh yeah. Yeah, second. Yeah, Rico, sixth and you 15th. That's some good points, guys. But SRT has some numbers. They have a fourth and a fifth. So it'll be close. Oh. Now to take a week to recover from that one effort. Expect the Strava trolls. Oh man. Probably. You know, these are pretty normal numbers for ZRL. I just didn't think I had my normal numbers. I thought I was a bit down. I think I still am. I think it was just the fact that there were only really 3 matches to burn on that. If I just had that one last oomph, that would have been great. But my legs melted after the slide down. So these two numbers were probably, wait, no, this was probably the first minute, right? Or was that the attack? I don't know, something like that. That was either in the pain cave or after the beginning. Yeah, I was worried because it flattened out for a second. I was like, oh, the group's gonna accelerate over here and reel that 4 seconds back, but they just said nah. Oh yeah. Save the three of us, yeah. Well, I ended up dragging the guy who got first, I dragged him up. Support Ukraine was the guy who was off the front the entire climb. But then I dragged that, so B can thank me for his win. I'm good, Ivany. I am so good. I would have been okay on third. Like, I thought I did get third with the desync. It looked like I was third. But no. We beat him by 2/100ths of a second. I almost let up the last like 10 meters, but I didn't. I knew that would just be enough to tell the game for this guy to go around me. Sorry guys, I'm back. I'm barely breathing right now. Yeah, thanks. You guys too. That was not expected. I haven't done much red effort in a long while. Oh, man. Oh, thank you for encouraging me to go. I probably would have held back. Probably wouldn't have believed I could do it. Oh, thanks. Matt's like, I didn't believe you could do it either. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I hope. I mean, on paper, it was my route. If I didn't, I would have had more questions about myself and my cycling future. Oh, he was right in front of me. He was the guy I ended up dragging up with me. Ended up getting first, but it was, I think, about a half a second in it, so no way I could have got him, but he was just right with us. No, that was the guy who got third, the Ukrainian rider. Ivan, you just... So, it's the one thing I have to feel good about myself, okay? I mean, that's why... Hold on, where is it? There's a reason I have two sandbagging emotes. Oh, look, they have the little holiday hats now. Matt's so funny. Oh, guys, I didn't think I could do that. He's like, me either. I couldn't believe it. But you did. Alrighty. Oops. They didn't go ham. That was really the key. They pushed hard, but you could tell everyone was so cooked on that last climb. Nobody wanted to push the front. Anytime you'd see them hit the front, they'd slide back. And I mean, seeing that one person was sitting off the front on a draftable climb, you knew that people were just not having it. They thought that it would just come back together. Everyone was tired. In all honesty, we were. Oh my god. Yeah, not crazy. I mean, this is pretty I'll be real. This is like very normal numbers for me in a scratch or a points race. Around 3.6 with a 5 watt per kilo 5 minute. the 1 minute's a bit high. Usually the 1 minute's more like 6 to 6.5. Anyway. 169 heart rate average. Nice. No limits, baby. Hell yeah, Buck. No limits, baby. And now we're racing again on Thursday. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna either swim or run. Thanks, Telma. Sorry. I'd like to apologize to you and the other people who were expecting me to get a first. You and Mark and Gope. I apologize. Next time we'll try harder. Wait, what? Let's look in their ear. No, it's a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is that the government? The government's watching us, guys. It's only a single earpiece. Nothing in the other ear, only in one ear. Guys, it's a spy. It's a spy. He's listening to us. Hot. Showing your shoulders, straight to jail. Sweet see-through bibs, also straight to jail. But they like it there. Hey, look, Ed. Hey, guys, the most famous Zwift streamer. This is the biggest Zwift streamer in the world. Right here. There he is, guys. This is #1 Zwift streamer. Mr. Laverick. My hero. He is the reason we're all here. Look at it. Take it in. Bask in the glory. Bask in the glory. That is Lav, man. Hey, Pookie. Nope, wrong guy. He's just an imposter.
There's only one I want. I love you,
Stay to
Pookie.
jail without passing start. Exactly. No $200. None for you. All right. The containers. Well, I think that was good enough for maybe a top... hopefully a top 3 or 4. We're 3rd in the division after the TTT, guys. If you didn't... I don't think I told you, but after the TTT, we ended up seating 4th. Or 3rd. 2nd was only like 10 seconds behind us, but... Or in front of us. And 4th was about 10 seconds behind us. Bye. Take it easy. Oh. Didn't let me out. Okay, I'm out of Discord now. Yeah, Tom, are you racing right now? Still chatting? That seems so you. You just finished. Oh, twinsies. Twinsies also goes with the theme of me finishing first, unfortunately. No, guys, we finished 2nd. We're a gentleman today. Today we are the gentlemen, Pookie. 10 mile TT, that's what's up, Telma. That sounds surprisingly more enjoyable than what I just did. How did you do? Total point tally. Let me go see what the provisional standings are. So we had a 2nd, a 4th in the 2nd sprint, and then we had a 2nd, a 6th, and a 15th in the finish sprint, I think. But I'll tell you, we probably were not a... We were probably not a FTS on anything, because we were the lead out for the climb sprint. Do you know what I like? That WTRL knows what division you're in. Oh, no. We got 5th. Darn. Right now it says we got 5th. But they don't have finisher points yet. No, okay, we're 5th without finisher points. 5th out of 11. Good job, Telma. Were your numbers on? I know you said you've been down on your numbers the last little while. How were your numbers? Okay, so here, let's look at it together. Okay. So we did good then, if this is the case. If this is the case. Yeah, see, look, coalition. There's just a lot. Yeah, so 6 riders, 35th, first across the line. Damn. Dude, this team ate up the intermediates. Oh, wait. Yeah, no fastest through. Dude, they got over 100 points just in the intermediates. Team Santi-esque. But look at this. I want to show you guys this. And I know I pronounced that horribly. This is the team that's cheating. The team that's cheating also got all the points. Look at this. 349 watts, 4.95 watt per kilo for 48 minutes. And I don't like to call out cheaters, but they literally got all of the points. Oh my god. But yeah, so yeah, just like I thought, we got no FTS, 35 FAL. 35 FAL with the finisher points might still put us in 4th or 3rd, depending on everything. Well, let's look at these guys. They rode really well in this. There's not, at least from here, I don't see any numbers that look sketchy. In all reality, there's nothing sketchy about these numbers, but this is the guy. Oh, he got 26 first across the lines. This is the guy who can do 5 watt per kilo. I don't think so, Ivan. Because the climb was actually a sprint banner, and so the segment only counted for the last like 200 meters at the top, and I had a lead out, and so there were probably people who had a lot higher speed than me behind me. Yeah, unfortunately, I went too early. I should have sat in a little more. I don't trust sitting in. Just some quality sandbagging. I know he did. No, his numbers are good here. Not like on the TTT last week. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Mark. This team needs to be tossed out of our division. At least this guy, Barochi. Barochi is just. I mean, I don't know. I hate to call out cheaters, but that's like 5 watt per kilo for 48 minutes. In a B division. I mean, that's A+. That's not even A. That's like elite. We're talking elite level power. Isn't this forced dual recording to catch cheaters? No, not us. Not for the community racing, Keo. Only for elite do you have to dual record. They don't. The only thing they expect from ZRL. Do they expect anything from ZRL? I think maybe one effort in the last 90 days. It's like, yeah, it's as simple as that. Yeah, exactly, Ivany. We're going to get kicked up a bunch because we had 2 top 10s and a 15th or a 16th. So we at least have like 140 points just with me and Richo. Still nothing. Wait. Yeah. Wait. What's with this? What are with these times? 35:14 for 36:19, 35:14. I wonder what these times are. These make no sense. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Now I have no energy to warm myself, and I'm cold. Well, look, guys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had a pretty good average speed, 48.89. We had the highest average speed. We won at something. Guys, we won at something. Our team was the fastest team. We had the fastest team on the day. Woohoo! Yay! 3.58. We're also a very efficient team. That being said, actually, no, we're not. Actually, no, we're not. We're actually a very inefficient team. Sure. Here's my team. Take away those 25 odd FAL points. Yeah, exactly, Mark. Honestly, we need to flag that rider. Like, we need to stop that right now. I'm probably gonna go and flag him. Can we do? How do you do that after the fact? Or have Dan reach out to WTRL? You gotta start drinking tea, yeah, for sure. Yeah, here's my claim to fame right here. Email Martin. Okay, yeah. I think other than this team, from what I've seen with the numbers, everything else seems pretty accurate. And also, I'd just like to show, here's another example of why, the first thing that stood out to me when I saw the splits. This is race 1. This is the team time trial from last week. A 43-second gap to second place. There was a 43-second gap to second place. Dan has a history. They'll love to hear from him. Oh, God, I bet. Oh, Dan probably has a special liaison at Zwift that deals with his issues. What if the World War III can be prevented by an X-Pole? If that were the case, I would be all up on it, Beer Bear. That seems very 2024. Oh, what's up, Buck? Buck, what did you just do? Did you just finish something? Oh, no, you're just hanging out. Good to see you. Look at this guy coming over to say hi. Absolutely nothing. Look at that kit, though. That's one of the best kits in the games, guys. Oh. Come on, backspace. Yeah, I think other than this one team, it's a pretty fair division. Wait, you know, I say that. Let me look at the other teams. The split's really right here. After 7th. 6 and 7. These guys, like, it looks like 7th basically through 10th are pretty well grouped. These guys are pretty low. But yeah, 7 through 10 and then 1 through 6 are still pretty close. Like a 30-second gap, a little more understandable. 45 seconds to a minute, now we're talking like, Thank you, Dom. But that's the thing, though. They could just be good. They could be good TT riders and have just high general watts, but that's just not the case here. That TTT difference is nuts, yeah. 24-hour vote, Bricks News. Oh my god, I need to check that out. It was a long race. Yeah, it was, yeah, it was, I guess. It was kind of long. I don't know. Everyone else I'm okay with. Oh, there we go. 3rd place. Which means second place. Which means second place. No, I don't know how they're gonna do that. I say second place because it makes me feel better. But yeah, third place, let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That's what I wanted to see. That means we're tied for second. Or that means we're tied for third, I think, right now. Gap is sick, but if they didn't get DQ'd on that race, what are the odds? Yeah, exactly, Keo. That's the thing, is like this race, their numbers are fine. There's nothing stand out, but that needs to be highlighted. 93% of no so far. What the fuck is the 7%? I think those are just the people who want to see things burn. Who want to sit there with a bucket of popcorn and just like sing along. Guy did 4.9 for 50 odd minutes. Yes, Mark. Yep. Yes, he did. And not just like, it wasn't like it's like 280 watts. It's not like, or 300 watts. It's not like he's a small dude. He's an average sized dude. He did 350 watts. It was 350. Thank you, Austin. Thank you. Yeah, there we go, guys. That's what I want to see. Carissa! Did you just race? Oh, okay. Okay. There's a bit of server lag today. When I send a message, it's like takes about 5 seconds for it to show up in Zwift. That's weird. Alrighty, guys. Thank you all for the encouragement. I want to go because there's like this random strand of hair that keeps getting in my mouth, and it's really annoying me. So let me find a raid for you guys. All right. Where's Barney? Oh, Barney's done. Darn it. All right. Well, since Barney's done racing, I'm going to send you over to Bullet Baby. I need to go warm up too. I am so shivery right now. Oh my God. All right, y'all. Take it easy. We'll be back tomorrow for a chill recovery session. No watts, but we'll be talking a lot, most likely. But yeah, thank you again. Thank you again for all the love. We'll see you later. I am going to go die. Bye, Telma. Bye, y'all. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go say hi to Bullet.
There's only one I want. I love you.
Bye, Kia. Bye, Tella. Bye, Lore. Bye, Mark. Bye, Gopi. Bye, everyone. Thank you for the love. Keo, y'all are legends. Ivany, thank you. Beer Bear. Going through the list. Bucky's. Everyone. Y'all are great. Bye. Villager. Yes, everyone. Everyone. Peter. Kind of. Aggie. Manakwa. Jehu. Frank. Pimp.
There's only one I want. I love
Everyone.
you, Pookie.
Bye, guys.